Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got this great big feeling. Everything's going my way. What are we going to talk about today? Well, I brought you out here to show you this garage door. We're going to make a check. We're going to check something on this garage door. We're going to go ahead and close this garage door because there's springs up there that might need to be replaced. See the spring up here in this garage door? See how small it is? Well, that's for a single car garage door. This one's a double. We're going to go ahead and close this for a minute and we're going to check it out to see if it's okay, because the last thing we want is for one of those springs to unspring and fly off and stuff and do some damage to the garage door. And this garage door is about 11 years old and they do that sometimes. So let's check it out. Down goes the garage door. Okay, now the next thing we have to do, see this little rope here with this on here? It's attached to that right up there. So when we pull on this, that's going to release. Okay, so I'm going to pull on this here. See how that released and I pulled that down like that? That takes it off of this screw drive. Now, you might have a chain or something, but if you have something like this, now it's loose. Okay, so if I turn the garage door on, nothing's going to happen. Okay, so now I can go there and I can open it by hand. Okay, I should be able to lift this straight up. Okay, now what's supposed to happen is if you hold it open about halfway, and if I let go of this, it should pretty much stay right here or maybe go down halfway, but it shouldn't go. Okay, I've not tried this before. I was told this is a way to check it. Okay, so I'm gonna let go. Now see, it went down a little bit. Now if that would have came crashing down, I would have known that the spring was ready to be replaced. So this is a check that you can do. Okay, let's try, shall we try it again? Okay, I can just push it down right here. Okay, now I'm going to lift it straight up. Halfway and let go. Okay, that tells me the spring is still in pretty good shape. Okay. Now, incidentally, if your power goes off, that's one way to get out of your garage. Just pop this thing, this rope, and do that, okay? Then you can pull it up manually. And if you go on vacation or something, I used to, when I went on vacation, I had a garage door like this, I would undo that like that. That way I would make assured that no airplanes were flying over or somebody else was trying to open up their garage door or some frequency was going on and the garage door opened up in the middle of when I was on vacation or something. That is possible too, okay? So now to click it shut again, now I'm going to take this and I'm going to pull this and lock it back on there. Okay? Now that should be locked and it doesn't look like it's pushed up all the way. Let's use the camera and just, okay. I think that's okay. I'm going to turn the garage door. I'm going to push the garage door button here. Let's see what happens. See? Now it's working again. Because I locked that in place. See, now it's all the way up like that. The garage door is going up. Okay? Now that's how you can check your garage door. I'm not a garage door expert, but I was talking to a guy who installs garage doors, and he told me that's a simple check. Now see that spring right there? That's the spring that they would replace if you started having a problem. And see, if you do have a problem, he told me if you do have a problem and if your door kind of goes up cattywampus, let's say it goes up at an angle or something, don't force it, try to get it back down, don't turn the garage door on again. You're gonna just start bowing and twisting your garage metal door panels and all that. You don't want to do that. That's the last thing you want to do. Okay, so next time, you know, I'm going to talk to this air conditioning guy, this garage door guy, and maybe I can go out on some service calls with him and show you some more things. He installs these garage doors and puts up garage door openers, you know, the whole thing like that and all that. Okay, but that's it for this time. Hope you learned something. Now here's something very important I want to point out. See this spring? If you think you're just going to go ahead and replace that, you know, be very careful with that. See the end of this thing here? There's a little knob up there, and this thing is under pressure. It's spring loaded, and there's a way to tighten that up and then to set it so that you have enough spring on there, okay? The last thing you want to do is start working on a garage door without knowing how to undo that spring. Now this video is not about how to undo that or how to adjust a garage door or anything like that. I'm pointing it out. If you don't know anything about it and you want to replace the spring, I would caution you to go to the store, and if you really have to do it yourself, you want to save some money, maybe somebody can explain to you how to do it. Go to a YouTube video or something like that and figure it out. Don't just willy-nilly think you know what you're doing and start undoing that, because that could hurt you terribly. Okay? So if you don't know anything about it, the best thing you could do is call up a local garage door company, and they'll come out and they'll be happy to help you out.
That's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.